Good evening, soul people, Damu's keyways and essays. I say soul people because soul people are inclusive. Only people I exclude from out of the top 1%, and they know why they're not in there. Yeah, they're egregious, very narcissistic, and they want to run the world based on their money, their greed, and all the things that they have, and they want you to have none. They want you to have less. But anyway, I want to get into it about the 722, so you guys can fully understand it in its full context of which is meant to be understood. First of all, 722 was created by our loved one. We were all there when he done it, but it was during the pager area, and his name is Gertchie Montana, aka Thug Patchin, aka Gertch. Yes, Big Gertch. Not Little Gertch no more, but Big Gertch. But anyway, just want to give you a full understanding. If you look at the numerical and alphabetical formation of the phone, when you're done on the dial pad, you would understand that the 7 is represented by the S and the 22 is represented by the BC. So during this time, we had no idea that a lot of these numbers would make perfect sense later on, and they made sense in a way that, and let me break that down for you. So the neighborhood is consisted of 7 blocks and 2 sides. The 7 blocks are on both, well, the 7 blocks, 4 on to the north and 3 blocks on to the south of the neighborhood, which Rosecrans divides the neighborhood. So when you hear the term referred to as Rosecrans Crippen, that's where that comes from. Okay, 7 blocks. Okay, so on the north side you have Willow, Magnificent, Spring, and Rose, and on the south side you have Willow, Spring, and Rose. 722. Okay, so let's get into the breakdown. The breakdown is that, and we didn't know this at the time, that Curtis Patrick, one of our loved ones, aka CP, one of the founders of the Oaks Park Businessmen, his birthday is actually on 722. And then Kenny Wayne Johnson from the Midtown side, his birthday is actually 723. 723. So let's break it down even further to show you how these numbers run in our neighborhood and within our tribe. They're very powerful, profound, and spiritual, actually. So 722 again. On 2/14/89, police tried to assassinate me. That's a 2, right? And then on 2/23/89, Turtle lost his life in assassination. So, and then 5 months later, it was his birthday again, 722. And then Bullet, he lost his life on 2/27. So that's 3/27 in reverse, 723. So, and then my birthday is actually on 3/27. So again, in reverse, 723. Again, aligned with Turtle. And this thing is not, you gotta understand, man, this stuff is it's not random. This content is definitely, it has its purpose, and it's purposeful to us, you know, for us to have a fantastic day. And hopefully you guys continue to have a fantastic day. However your numerical numbers come about and how they line up in your lives, I just wish that the best for you, and that you stay blessed, and that you find a way to tap into this resource and the resources that outside of what you see, or the things or that you think you know, you know what I mean? Because there's always more to know, and there's always more to be had and understand. So don't just arrive on one understanding. Try to understand things that's outside your daily understanding, and be professional about everything you do and everything people you come in contact, man. There's more happiness in this world than it is hatred. So let's focus on that, and let's not be tone deaf to the things that we need to pay attention to, especially within our communities, Damu's keyways and essays, you know, because you guys determine what goes on in the neighborhoods. But the problem is you don't have control of the politics and the ownership and the resources, because when you have ownership, you have resources, you have power, and you also have money. That means that dollar spends a lot more times within your community. So you control the politics, you control the police departments, and when you think you don't like somebody as a politician, or they're not doing the work of the people, or are they not behind the will of the people, you have the absolute right to vote their ass right out of office. So let's come together, let's become united, and let's continue to fight in the spirit of goodness, man, because like I was telling you, man, that 722 and that 723, man, that stuff runs powerful in Santana, and it's part of our strength, and it's part of what survived us. You know, because if you look at it, anywhere from Rosecrans, if you go all the way down to Avalon, if you go all the way down to Paramount, we're the only tribe on there that differs from all the other tribes. There are more Damu tribes, absolutely more Damu tribes on Rosecrans than anything else. We're the only Kiwi tribe right there on Rosecrans. And I refer to us as tribes and not gang members because we're just trying to figure ourselves out and understand where we fit in the grand scheme of things. So I suggest you guys have a fantastic day, remain vigilant, and continue to practice social distance and be thoughtful and mindful of others that surround you, or people that not so, maybe they don't understand everything that's all, but be patient with them and try to help them understand that this pandemic is real and it's definitely hurting us as a community. So, and I believe it's target Pacific, and who knows what's really behind the origin of this pandemic. So continue to have a fantastic day. I'm Professor Melly Mel, KM Videos, for Content is King. I'm actually the ambassador of KM Videos. And shout out to my boy Kev Mac, Shawnee Mac, Kenya Ware, G. Lou Show, My Tribe Rise, Goldie and Heavenly over there, and all my folks out there in New York, all my folks in Texas, my boy Loco out there in Texas. Continue to uplift them and pray for all of them, and my boy Kenny Kingpin, man, that's my guy right there. See, I'm gonna do a series with Kenny Kingpin, man, and we're gonna get into, you know, his song, man, Let the Streets Tell It, man. I hope to be sitting down with him pretty soon, and he's gonna tell you, man, that I actually helped put that song together. So, but I'm gonna let him tell it in his own words. And shout out to Flex and shout out to Gino Boss, my nephew out there, and all my homies and loved ones out there. This is Professor Melly Mel, and you guys have a fantastic day. I am out.